everybody. It's been a long time coming since we have been playing this campaign. Mostly, or yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's because of me, because I haven't been feeling good mentally. So, but my amazing players, they decided to still, keep on believing. So here they are, and yeah, we've had unfortunately another loss of a PC, Artemis. She will no longer be with us, unfortunately. Hi, chat. Yeah, and let's see. Wow, what happened last time? Yeah. Well, we figured out that the original group, has been
It's no
replaced.
more.
Exactly. So OGs, they are no more in the campaign. So we have it is
Well, some of them are still in the campaign, just not
yes,
as
exactly.
active characters.
Yeah, exactly. They still live in the world.
There's only one metal pancake.
Yeah. Yes.
For now.
Keep on lurking. It's okay. You guys lurk on. Still like you. Cool. So the OGs are not with us at the moment, but they are still in the world. Anyway, we have a new group that is starting to take form, I guess, as they headed towards the Isle of Champions, which is off the coast of Floralis. They think it's very hard to pinpoint. Not a lot of people know about this place, where to find it, except for two batshit crazy rednecks, I would say, who took them through a very, very big and, well, dangerous storm. But before they did that, they came across a shipwreck where oh my god, I fucking hate this name. I'm sorry.
What?
Grugorg.
Yes, gurgle. It works.
Gurgle.
Oh.
Okay. You can just like edit all the times I can't say your name. I'm just gonna say Gurgle.
So that's how abbreviations become, or nicknames become, a thing.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll call him G from now on, shall we?
Yeah, GM.
G.
Wait, GM. That's not good.
No,
Gurgle,
just G.
gurgle. Yeah,
Just
gurgle,
G.
gurgle. Cool. So they came across gurgle.
GG.
They come across him, and and they took him on board, and finally, I think, no, Luan did not figure out that it was Osmandiel. That was
not till the very, very end. At which
Oh.
point he revealed he was Osmandiel. Pretty
Oh yeah,
much
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
everyone,
He made a. Oh yeah, he tricked the
Rednecks.
captains and shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm good to go. Good. So you left the unsafe waters, and that is where we're gonna start today. Where you guys come into this, through the fog, it departs, and suddenly you see this luscious green filled island, and the captain's couple, they tie the ship to the docks, just enough to let you walk off, basically. So as soon as you do that, they turn back. Unless
Good
you want to
riddance.
say something. Yeah.
Goodbye. No.
Just
I just
hurrying
wish
off
to
the
be-
dock to
Yeah, really.
dry land. No
Yeah.
more.
Oh yeah, you were
No.
throwing up all the time. That was fun.
Yes, and I was thrown overboard like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
The sea does not like you.
No, I don't like the sea.
Hey,
Just for gurgle. Thank you.
just for gurgle. That's how you got your
Tabachi.
name. You were
Yeah.
gurgling on water.
Yeah, I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it works.
Yeah. Yeah, so you come across this island and it is very stunning. Like Floralis in its own right is very stunning and beautiful, but this is another level. This is basically like Eden, like paradise. It is perfectly like it's not too warm, it's not too cold. It's just perfect weather and yeah. You come to the docks and Osmandial is barely with you, but yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, this is kind of his show. We've never been here before,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess we look to him.
Oh, I think I'll probably just jog off the pier the first chance I get, just to get some dry land. Just tackle my way through everyone on the dock. Screw the ocean.
Is the ship actually turning to leave?
Yep.
And are they? Is one of them at the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to cast my illusion of a seagull dancing on the wheel as a goodbye.
They just look towards the shore, and one of them just
I'll just wave.
obviously they understood the joke by now.
Yeah.
It seems like because in their heaven there are no seagulls.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
So,
Are there any, like, do we see any other signs of life or anything? Or is it just abandoned or...
Well, you don't see anybody at the moment. No.
so where to?
Oh,
Who do you ask?
fortune favors the bold.
Does it?
Yeah, well,
It doesn't seem
If
like it
it-
favors you at all.
that's the ocean. I had an idea, but I...
Please tell me we've come all this way for a reason and we're not just going to sunbathe or something, for Christ's sakes.
Come on, sunbathing could be fun.
Well, Gurgor grabs his stuff and starts making his way up to the, I think it's a gate thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a gate, but without the flippity
Without the
flappily. It's a portal, more, or what is it called?
Okay.
A doorway.
Archway.
Archway. Thank you.
Yeah.
My
Portal.
English
With
skills
an
are-
archway without the flippity flappity. Yes.
Oh, well.
Flappity.
It's not like I'm gonna study to be an English teacher. No.
No, and you're not a
No.
writer either.
I just
Oh,
started. Okay, this sucks. Okay, whatever.
Words
Yeah.
are hard.
There is there is an archway that is just it's covered in gold trimmings and it's made from marble, and you step into this. It seems like it was some sort of town square, but even those I think all of you are arcane. You guys no. There is one that is not a spellcaster among you, right? No? All of you are spellcasters?
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then all of you would definitely notice that there is some sort of really, really, really powerful magic, first of all, surrounding the entire area. But here, among the rubble, what seems to have been a lot of. You see like you see statues, broken statues all over the place, and you see the shimmering light underneath, and it's like glowing, and yeah, it's really weird, but you feel that there is immense power leaking out from there. And
Do I recognise that statue in front of us? The golden statue.
Yeah.
that would be of the Golden Father, which is
Right.
androgynous. So half of the face is female and half is manly.
And this magic that we're seeing above it,
Hmm.
is that sort of broken out of the ground? Does it come up?
Yeah, it
Out of
looks
the ground,
it
yeah.
looks like it's right beneath all of the rubble and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like something's buried there and emanating outwards.
Yeah, and all of you can feel that there is a lot of magic, arcana, something coming from it.
I'm gonna pop over there.
There's still no signs of life or habitation or.
No. There are birds and parrots,
So
actually.
there are live things anyway.
Yeah,
There's
there
just-
are.
Okay.
And you do also see a lot of free, a lot of sheep, pigs, and cows, and horses walking around and just munching on the the green trees around.
Yes, nothing sentient.
No.
Can I examine this magical mass or whatever it is,
Yes.
and have a sort of really good examination of it?
Yep. You can make me an Arcana check. No,
Arcana's-
Tabaxi! What the hell? No! Did you clip my flippity flappities?
Oh! Already starting strong today.
Okay, nat 20. Yeah. This kind of magic is it's a crack in the multiverse. There is some sort of, you can feel that there is a connection between several planes that is going on here.
Within this one place.
Yes,
This is one of the fabled rifts.
probably. Yeah.
Ah.
And you look over your shoulder, and Osmania is not there. He's not there.
Is there any corruption around here? Because we know that sometimes these rifts do leak corruption.
As you look around, it's really strange. No. It looks really good. Everything.
Maybe it's a hole to a good place.
Yes. When is ever a hill led to a decent place? Osmandial, are you around?
You take off?
Isn't he meant to close these things?
Promise you, he hit on the boat and is on the way back.
I'm never setting foot in a boat again.
Yep. I fly over to the beach again.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to your new home.
Oh, it's better than the boat.
So, there seems to be a rift.
Duly noted.
You seem a little nonplussed about it.
Well, have you seen anybody else yet?
But I thought you were meant to close these things. Wasn't that your thing?
It was.
Or oh, it was. So you're not doing that anymore.
Well, I am. Of course I am. But at the moment, I don't feel really good to do it.
Is this all riffs bad, or does it depend on how they originate?
Sometimes it can be very bad, but I think that this is bad. Not
Ah.
gonna sugarcoat it. can't do it.
Yeah, and I step back about 10 feet.
Because I have to
Sort of-
be honest, that is what happened last time I was here.
Oh.
Yes.
Are there supposed to be people here? Or is this part of, like, the aisles usually empty?
Oh no. Supposed
How-
to have a lot of people here.
Are the doors to like this hut closed, or is it open, or any windows?
There are windows. You check the door, it's closed.
Is it locked or just closed?
Like you try to push it inwards, and at first it seems like it's locked. But after a while, you do actually get somewhere.
Like
Opens up a little
it's-
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
but there is something in the way.
Is there a window close by so you can peer inside the window and see if there's something's barring the
Yes,
door?
yes,
Is it possible to?
yeah.
Yeah.
There is a. It's not decomposed. No, not at all. There is a champion. It seems like that has like the armor that covered this champion is completely just drenched in blood and just claw marks and everything, and it seems like this person tried to get away from something on the outside that was trying to claw its way in, and somehow it managed. But there are no claw marks on the door or anything, which is really weird. But yeah.
Well, I think I found some of the late inhabitants. Can I crawl inside the window to like move him aside and open the door that way instead of pushing through him?
I would say that you can always, I mean, if you want to open the window, there are several ways to do that, so how sneaky do you want to be about it?
Ow, not really. Is it a glass pane window
Yeah.
or? Yeah. And like, when I pushed against the door, it's firmly like wedged on the former
how big-
champion.
Yeah, how big are you? You're a human, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, give me just a strength roll.
Yes.
Strength.
Crap.
We'll see if the flippity flappily opens up.
The flippity flappity.
There we
Hey.
go. Not bad. 21, yeah.
That may
after,
slop open.
yeah, after a while, you get enough friction and the body just rolls over to
Slumps to the side.
yeah, some slumps to the side. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
do I see anything other than the decomposing corpse? Not decomposing, but the bloody
It's not
mess.
decomposing at all.
Yeah.
But it looks
It's
like
just-
it's been dead for a while. Probably. Very hard to tell. But yeah, you step inside here and
Yeah.
it is adorned with symbols of the goddess of nature and yeah, nature and animals, which is Despacina. So there are a lot of tokens and signs of it. So whatever this place is, it must be a home of a champion of Despacina, because there are flowers and like there's barely anything else than flowers and plants
Plants.
all over the place. So
Can I kneel down next to the former champion
Mhm.
and like turn him over and try to like do somewhat professional medical examination just to see
Okay,
what happened to the guy.
make me a wisdom save.
Let's see, wisdom. Save. Go.
Good for you.
Yay!
No problem. Okay, yeah, you turn over the corpse and there is like the champion had really, really long black, like raven-ish hair, bushy hair, and as you turn her body, you notice that both eyes have been picked apart. So there's just sockets basically, and the mouth has been ripped apart in all different kinds of directions, so you can see the teeth and everything, and it's a very nasty sight. And you see like several cuts to the neck and chest, so it's very hard to say how this person died, because like
It's dead.
yeah, like all of the things could have killed her several times, basically.
There's you can't really. Seeing as there's probably a copious amount of blood and viscera,
Yes.
so you can't really make out anything else spectacular about her.
No, except for the
Like
wings.
yeah.
Yeah. I would say, however, that the blood is not coagulated. Is that the word?
Mhm.
Coagulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's still completely like runny-ish.
Yeah. Goopy.
Goopy. Yeah.
We're all about the descriptions today, aren't we?
I haven't written for quite some time. Okay. Don't judge me, man.
Flippity flappity and goopy we've had
Shut
already.
up.
Is she cold or stiff? Just get some kind of
Not stiff.
picture.
Not stiff.
Not bloated or
No, nothing. Like, it does look like this person just died. But at the same time, it's really weird because it doesn't really feel like it. Like, if you want to, you can always make me a nature check, I would say.
nature or medicine.
Nature.
Nature.
That's why she asked for nature.
Yeah.
I didn't listen. Okay.
Oh, well, so to be now. Oh my god, are you kidding
Yeah.
me? They're rolling
You're-
so fucking good, everybody. What the
Yeah,
hell?
you wait till the hits start. It'll all disappear.
Yeah, roll 19 for you guys in chat and viewers. Yeah, this is some sort of layer thing. Like, there is some sort of creature nearby that has that kind of effect on the environment around it. It seems like. So you
It's like a filter.
yeah, not really. No, but there is something magical that is
The beast of preservation.
yeah, that is like stopping the decomposing and all of that
Okay.
from happening. Bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
so
while
that's-
he's in there
Yep.
gooing around with the corpse,
Yep.
Something CSI, damn you.
I'm talking to Osmandiel. So it would seem it's about time that you actually told us what happened here.
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah. fine. And he just sits down on the ground, barely sitting down, or he kind of slumps to the ground because, yeah, his body is not really capable of keeping him standing. All right, so a couple of months ago, I think, or something like that, I maybe it was not a month ago. How long have I been with you guys?
Not very long.
No, exactly.
Few days, I think.
Yes, this, however, has been quite a long time. So, you see, what the Isle of Champions is a little bit strange, in that regard that it does not, time does not flow as it does on the rest of this plane. Sometimes you can come here and it's it's far back in the past, and sometimes it's far ahead in the future. And it seems like this is sometime. It's been some time since I was here last time. And last time I was here, I destroyed that those statues and the circle of the crescent moon. They found a way to bind me to a some sort of magical item, and where they could just summon me from their prison cell, and that's what they did. They summoned me, and unfortunately, I killed 2 champions because they were standing in my way, and So they wanted me to open up a passageway for Sane. You know who Sane is, I guess. Good. But I didn't manage to do quite that good of a job, so I mean it's not big enough for him to go through there, it seems. So that's good, but I'm fairly certain that there are a lot of monsters around here. Perhaps, I don't know.
That's reassuring.
Not really. I did tell you that I did not want to go here. But whatever.
What would it take for you to be able to close that rift?
Well, if I'm at my full strength, then it would take about 24 hours to do it. Now, perhaps double. And the problem is that, I can do it, it's no problem, but the problem is that you have no idea what comes through that hole. And when it starts closing up, well, you can imagine all kinds of stuff want to come out of there. And I need, in that case, you guys to fight it off. But the question is if you are able to do that, because I cannot help you at all during that time. All my energy is focused on that. So.
Well, in that case, we should start by searching the island and clearing whatever has come through already.
Agreed. I agree.
Are you saying we go on the offensive here?
A good offense is the best defense.
That's bullshit.
Well, a good offense often works.
No, it doesn't.
You're just pessimistic.
Who isn't? Well, I usually am not, but whatever.
Six, are you saying we start hunting things?
Yes.
Well, I suppose
Okay.
if we don't, they'll come to us at some point, so...
Well, it isn't a beholder, I can tell you that. It's not. I do not feel that kind of energy, so it's not
Thank
as
you.
big.
1 sec.
Yeah. Meanwhile, what is Luan doing? Do I say?
Lu-
Am I saying it right, or should I say
Yeah.
Luan?
Luan.
Luan. Okay.
Go on.
She's
Yeah.
going up to these two houses, going,
Mhm.
knock on the door, see if anyone answers.
No answer.
No one does.
No.
Tries opening it.
Let's see. One of them is completely barricade.
Opens.
This one. This one you can open. And as you open it, you look inside. It seems like it's some sort of servants' quarters, but very like high end. But there are a lot of small cramped together rooms, but they are beautiful. It's it's not. It has not been disruptive in any way. So the sheets and the beds themselves, they are tidy, and everything looks pristine.
Yeah.
But nobody is here.
Then I'll go back to the barricaded house. I assume there's a window.
Yep, but it is shut. With like blinds going over.
Oh, blinds.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like wood or something, because blinds aren't going to stop me from breaking the window and just going in.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. 6. Well, oh, you're
Yeah,
over
you
there.
don't see it.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing there's a chimney.
Nope.
I think that's a thatched roof.
Yep.
There's your entrance.
Well, I turn tiny.
Okay.
I go Tinkerbell
Okay.
and
Go
find a hole.
to-
Find a hole. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, roll me a investigation with disadvantage.
The hell?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thatched roof.
Really?
All right. So what was it? 18?
18. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah. You circle around the house and the roof and the basement, try to get in. There is not a single little entrance in here. Nothing.
Is the house magical?
You do feel that there is some sort of magical effect around it, yes. Or
Yeah.
the entire wall and
Yeah.
roof and everything. Is the
Anything
GM just giving you the
stopping
fuck you?
Is anything stopping me from breaking the window?
I'm not
'Cause
stopping
I'm
you.
going to try breaking the window still.
Okay. What are you trying to break it with?
My hand.
Okay, cool. Roll me a attack roll. Unarmed strike.
That doesn't sound promising.
I'm assuming as he does this, if he breaks it, we can hear it.
Yeah.
It'll be glass
Yeah.
shattering.
Or a large explosion.
Yeah.
Okay, so Natural 20. Good. Okay, so you double the damage. So damage, do the damage roll. 2 times.
Yeah, it's just gonna be 2. It's strength based.
Yeah, okay. Cool. But you slam your fist into the window and oh my god, that hurt. Not even a dent. Ow. So nothing happens with the window. You are left with a very, very, very sore hand.
6 pops out. We think that the house is magical.
Ew.
Well, there's a way to take care of magic.
Of course it's magical. Everything here is magical.
Well,
There's obviously a door, isn't there?
Have we tried knocking on the door?
I'm going
Yes.
to get down on my stomach, look under the door. Can I see under the door?
No.
No,
No.
it's tightly fitted.
completely shut.
Yes.
Wow.
It's sealed magically.
Now you've got me intrigued. I like a challenge. Examine the window. Is there a locking mechanism that I can see of any kind?
No.
No. Does it look like the window opens?
No.
There are no mundane ways of entering this house.
Is there
Is
a
there
door?
a lock on the door?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and pick it.
Okay.
Guys, I think you should stand back. I have a feeling this might retaliate if I get this wrong. And I'll walk up to the door, and I'm going to try and pick the door.
Sleight
Pick a
of
lock.
hand. Or, yeah, with
Yeah.
proficiency. Your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, because I get...
It should
You
be.
probably have expertise and stuff
In
on it as
Thieves'
well.
Tools, yeah, in Thieves' Tools I do,
Just
yeah.
press your thieves tools.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Ooh, that works, yeah. And if you press that, use Thieves' Tools.
Oh, there it goes.
In the chat? No?
Oh, it keeps coming up, sorry.
Yeah.
That's me,
You're
that's
like,
me.
"Ah,
Ah,
it's gonna open.
there you go.
Uh,
Oh! I don't
rolls
think
an 8
that's...
still gets an 18.
I don't think it's going to be enough, though.
You
I
put
don't
it
think...
right into where it's supposed to be, and
Mhm.
clink. So it breaks.
It breaks.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's not because of you, not really.
Mm,
It just seems like it does
broke.
not want to be broken into.
This whole house is a
Bastard.
mimic.
Mm-hmm.
The
Aim,
house
aim.
is
this is just a fucking challenge. We're going in.
Is there a door knocker on the door?
Yeah?
Can
I'll,
someone...
I'll use
It's a
the door
gavel.
knocker. It's a gavel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, is
you
that
are-
hanging on a string?
right. We don't want to go in this house anyways.
Well, I use it to politely and demurely knock on the door.
Yeah, you hear a very, like, solid just conk.
No one's-
Can you throw me up on the roof?
Sure.
Maybe they're just not home.
How far down is the roof? Like, how far hanging down is it?
This is one of the one-story houses, so it's not that high. I don't know the feet measurements,
Yeah.
so
I'm just saying, like, can I jump up and grab onto the roof and, like, just pull myself on top? Or...
if you can with athletics, then sure, or acrobatics.
Alright.
As soon as 6 sees
Natural
the
one.
gavel on the door,
Yeah.
they fly over, like put their hand on the door,
Yeah,
begrudgingly.
You try to reach for it, but you slip and miss it.
And against better knowing, says, "Praise Valentos."
Yeah.
Yes. Would someone throw me up onto the roof, if you wouldn't mind?
Alright.
And you try to,
Yes, would someone throw me up onto the roof, if you wouldn't mind? Yes. Would someone throw me up onto the roof, if you wouldn't mind?
Alright.
and
I'll give him a boost up to the roof.
Okay. Sure.
Couldn't beat that before, hopefully.
Yeah, make me a tossing throw. Uh,
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Obviously. Nobody tosses a
Yeah,
goblin.
they do a kobold though.
Kobold, yeah, sorry. I'll say just roll a nat, roll a D1, 20,
D20.
straight.
Yes. Well. Why doesn't anything want to work?
How you do it is slash,
Oh, okay.
roll,
Can do that.
and then you just roll, roll 1d20.
What, roll?
You have to have a space
Not-
between roll.
For crap.
It's okay. No problem. Took a while for me to learn that too. I was like, what?
There we go. No.
No. You try to
That-
reach up, but no. It's
Throws me into the eaves.
Missed the house completely.
no. You
Into
just
the bushes
fall
you
back.
go.
We're gonna spend 5 hours on this the fucking one house.
I just call him over and stand there, and I clamber up him, so I'm standing on his shoulders.
Okay.
He's using me as a ladder.
Yeah, that you can do. Yes.
Yeah, this is far easier. And once I'm up there, I'm taking out 2 daggers and I'm going to work on the thatch roof.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah. Make me. Are you gonna attack the?
Well, I'm just basically trying to cut my way through the thatch.
You try to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like like I don't remember the technical term, but like the negative like what's it called, magnets, you know when they
Repelling.
yeah
So I'm my weapons are repelled.
exactly, yeah,
They don't actually touch the roof.
no, it feels exactly like it does with two magnets fighting each other, kind of.
Yeah.
It feels
like
just
a
like that.
like a force field.
Yeah. I put my daggers away. My head appears over the side of the roof. Is anyone got fireball by any chance?
You know, I was gonna recommend we just burn the house down at this point.
Be kind of counterproductive since we want to get to whatever's in, or do we want to get to whatever's inside the house?
We can still get inside once that roof is burned off.
It's certainly resisting.
Oh
us,
yeah,
that's for
because
sure.
the rest of the house is inflammable.
Six has gone away to look at other houses.
Okay.
Right about the time when they started trying to throw each other up on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you peer into the other houses, and it is very clear that these houses are all houses of just 1 or 2 champions, to different gods. This one is for Harloth. That one as well, I'm fairly certain. Yeah. And this one is for Lila. And this one is for Valentos, it seems like, as well. And let's see. This one far off here is Osmandiel's, seems like.
Where?
To the left, far north.
Oh.
Northwest. That one is Osmandiel,
Big
it
one?
seems like.
Yeah.
And then you have a couple of others that are like the Golden Father and
Yeah.
things like that. So, but
Is this a soul gate?
No, that is enormous tower, white tower that just springs up into the heavens, and it's locked.
Have we in all the houses are most of them locked and barred, or
Some of them are locked, but they don't seem barred. Not
Yeah.
really.
uh, if I just zip through them kind of in Tinkerbell mode
Mhm.
to see if there are any bodies lying around or signs of struggle, or see if it looks more like people just left the island or if there was a big fight.
Make me a perception check.
Not an investigation.
Sure, both of them. Hehehe. Mhm.
Did you want a perception as well?
Mhm. Cool. Good. Yeah. Yeah. You do notice that there, like when you look at the ground, at times you can kind of make out some sort of like footprint that you've never seen before. A lot of it seems like there has been a lot of creatures that do not belong here that have been running amok. But you don't see any struggles or anything like that. You do notice that oh yeah, let's see. That house is actually unlocked, and it's for the Golden Father.
Okay.
And you step in, and as you do, there is like a not a plate, but a sigil
Yeah.
right on top of the door that is depicting the Golden Father, or his or her symbol. And but as soon as you walk inside, you notice that all of the depictions of the Golden Father have been just covered with just white blankets or white sheets. So it seems like this person, champion, might have, well, been deceased for a while. So. Okay, what are Grape Grab and Guru doing?
Grew. Yeah.
Gru! Grugor.
Oh,
Grugor. I
yeah,
got it.
there we go.
Grug-
Yay!
Grugor.
Grigor.
Oh, I always want to say the L. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Grugor.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to come down off the top of the roof.
Mhm.
Or walk up to the window.
Yep.
And you say is it shuttered from the inside, do you think? Does it look like it's shuttered? You said it was something was covering the
Yeah,
glass.
it's blinds, basically.
blinds.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try one thing. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and cast a mage hand inside to open the blinds. I don't know if that'll work, but...
You try.
No.
No. It just
No.
fizzles out.
House really doesn't want to be opened.
Did the previous attempt to punch the window, did it make any kind of mark or anything, or
No.
Not a scratch.
On her hand.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll try to put my knife against the glass as I was trying to do on the roof. Do I get the same reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the blade is being forced away from the glass. I don't think I could actually touch it. That may have happened to you.
So I whacking it with my hammer is probably not such a good idea.
Okay, Luan, what are you doing?
Lon will go like pretty much like what Siko was doing.
Yeah.
Or Six was
Six.
doing. Yeah,
Mhm.
my bad. We'll like go to the houses and look at them. Except when I get to Layla's, I'll stop at that house. I'll try to get inside.
Yeah, it's locked. I'm so mean to you
It's
guys.
locked.
Yep.
Can I tell if there's magical presence around this house too?
Not in the same way.
Okay.
as
Is
the
there
other
a
house.
window then?
There are windows, yeah. And you see, just like you expected, a lot of like you see, you do see what's it called? Armor rack, I guess, where you hang your armor, but the armor has been taken off, so there's no armor on it.
So it's just a wooden tee?
Yeah, exactly. But very fancy. And then you also have a couple of places on the wall that you look into that has several like spots where you could have put weapons of all kinds, like spears and axes and yeah, all kinds of shit. Some of them have been picked away. Some of them are still there.
Are there any bodies that I can see in there?
Nope.
Hmm.
Sorry, wait. Ian. Du åker inte bara för mig, va? Okej, bra.
One day.
Okej. That's good. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Call out to Grip Grab.
Okay.
Grip Grab!
I'll look round to see where the voice is coming from.
Over here.
Where is here?
Where's the
Oh.
middle one?
Ooh,
Top.
he's
Oh.
right up there.
Yeah.
I'll trot over there.
It's a big map, guys.
It is a big map.
For Kenyo.
Can you unlock the door for me? This one isn't as magically, protected as that one over there is.
Yeah, absolutely. Discarding the broken one,
Mhm.
I'll pick a couple of other ones and I'll attempt to pick this lock.
Make a roll.
And this is when you get a natural one.
That would have been fun.
Thanks. How wonderful of you.
I mean, you can always use your. Oh, damn it. Yeah.
One-handed.
Click.
With the tail.
The door
With the tail.
swings open.
After you.
And I'll step inside. Kind of look around. See if I missed anything when I was looking through the window.
I mean, you see, you step into a large entrance hall where there is the weapons collection is right in front of you, but you also see that there are two stairways, half circle stairways that goes up towards the second floor, and this is the living quarters. It's very Spartan, but it is like most of the followers of Layla used to have it like that. It's more, sparse in the furniture department, so to speak. So
Rustic.
so it's a lot of white tiles on the floor and white, gray, and blue, and that's basically the color scheme. And you walk around there and you hear your footsteps echoing, and it's very quiet. But it's kind
I'll
of
go
peaceful at the same time.
I'll go up second floor.
You find a bed that is completely, well made and tidy, and just like the other barricade. It looks really nice, that bed, though, because it was a while ago since you slept. So
Yeah.
it looks really, really well.
I would figure a lot of us are getting pretty tired at this point.
Yeah, I would say you are, because you did head into... Yeah, it was at the end of the third night, I think, that you guys entered the storm, and it was kind of a lot of things to do there. So I would say, yeah, you guys are getting quite tired, but you notice that the sun has not moved at all since you
great.
stepped on here. So... It's Sweden during midsummer.
I'll just come back down.
Mhm.
You're like, I don't know what's going on here, Grip Grab. There's things taken down, but other than that, everything looks nice, like they just left.
Well, Mondial thinks that there's a creature around or something. And
Do we have any tracks or anything? I might be able to
haven't
track
really
it.
looked. Six thinks we should hunt them down before they hunt us down, so...
Find me a track and I can get to tracking.
Have a look around for tracks.
Yeah.
There are
looking for
tracks.
Things that
All
don't
over.
look like they'd be here.
Yeah,
We
you
see
point-
tracks in this vicinity?
Yeah, they point to the ground, and you do notice that like hidden behind a couple of leaves and stuff, you do see some sort of footprint, but you don't really know what it belongs to and stuff.
So I will try tracking this creature, and if it's abyss or fiend, I have advantage on survival checks to
Mhm.
track it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Alright, survival. Advantage.
What the hell is up with you? Why do you get all the time? DM's constant struggle. No, I mean, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, you look around, and that track of set of footprints that you are following is definitely something from the abyss.
Can I roll to see if I can get any more knowledge than that?
No, you don't have to roll. I'm gonna check what it is. Just have to find the
Yeah,
name.
that's as it's a favored enemy and a natural 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's-
That's why I feel like it makes sense. Let's see. So, meanwhile, can we stall, maybe? Come on, dudes.
Nope.
You can do it. Come on.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Not
Chat,
helping you
stall
out
them.
today.
Stall them.
I was gonna ask you what this little thing on the tiny island out here is.
I noticed that.
Oh yeah, the little thingy.
The white star thingy.
Yeah.
What white
Let's
star thingy?
call them.
What about the other side?
Yeah, I thought this thingy here.
This is the
What?
opposite of stalling. You're not supposed to stall me because I'm trying to use my brain, okay?
We all know
Chat,
that is
come
very
on.
hard.
Help me.
Never.
What? But you're not
Well, what-
chat. Damn it.
What can I do with 10,000 chat points?
Yeah. Check it out. What the hell are they called? Oh, there we go.
Pit fiend?
Thingamabobs.
No.
Thinking my
Zoopy flap.
pops.
No.
Zoop zap zoop zap.
Flapping the
Flip,
things.
flip.
Nah,
flip.
pit
Thing with
fiend.
pointy tail.
15 followers.
I mean, it would be thing with pointy teeth, wouldn't it?
Thing with
Chaos
pointed
Dragon.
Oh yeah.
teeth. Big scaly lizard.
Oi! Oh no, you're not talking about me.
It's a basilisk. You find the tracks, and it is from a basilisk.
Ah,
Ooh.
a basilisk.
Yep.
I will. Well, whoever's with me right now, I assume it's just Grip Grab. I'll let Grip Grab know that these are tracks to a basilisk.
I'll consider taking my dagger and poking my eyes out, but
What?
Who needs vision to fight?
Yeah, swing blindly and hope you hit something.
Yeah, that blind fighting feat would have been nice.
it would have been
Yeah.
Oh,
What is?
bugger.
Oh God, what is your name?
Oh,
Kruger?
Yeah,
Mm,
this
Yeah.
thingamabob here that looks like a bisected tree of some kind.
It is
Or-
a humongous tree.
Okay.
It's a hollowed out tree, so it isn't.
Okay.
It isn't a tree with the crown and all of
It's
that.
just a trunk.
It's just a trunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can look inside, in small little. Well,
Like gaps
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, you would see that there are some different kinds of birds that have made nests in there, and you can peek through it, and you see this giant sun-inspired sculpture.
Symbol. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, sculpture.
yeah, and there is also a big pool of water. Just
There's no opening larger than like J big.
yeah, well, yes, there is at the side of it. Yeah, you can step through it.
Okay, well, step inside. Yes. Is it? I take it as dark inside, or do I need a torch or something?
It is dark first, but as soon
Yeah.
as you step into it, the entire
The
tree
mood
trunk-
lighting comes on.
Yeah, all of it just starts to shimmer in gold, and there are actually also, I wouldn't say fairies because that's not the right way, but there are tiny, it looks like fireflies that are
Little
just
Fae spirits.
yeah, kind of. It's like super small spirits that are filling the area and just swarming around you, and yeah. What god is it that you feel most in tune with at the moment?
I have no idea.
Well, you've only met one.
Yeah, I've only met one.
He's a bit depressed at the moment, so
Yeah.
It's a bit depressing at the moment.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't really have a, seeing as he's looking for the god that he can't really remember anymore.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like a blank slate in that regard.
Oh my god, I was gonna do a Lion King reference. Remember who you are. Yes.
A little monkey comes into the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not all over my forehead.
Yeah, but there is a lot of godly energy in here, so it does feel like this is a very holy place.
Yeah. Let's see,
I'm going to say, Luan,
Yeah.
I really think we should inform the others about this basilisk. This
I
is not a
totally
good.
agree.
This is not a good thing.
Yeah, no, it is very much so not. Do we want to split up and go find one for each person and inform them and group back up, or?
Yes, I think that's probably the best thing we do is read back where we left Osmandial. Because yes, if there is a basilisk here, we're going to have to hunt this down.
Yeah. Alright, you go grab 6.
I'll start this way.
Alright.
Good luck.
Here you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, Harry 6! 6!
What the fuck? There we go.
Boy,
I can always stop
6.
you. Yeah. I can always make you stop. There we
6
go.
just buzzing around in a circle.
Yeah, so what are you doing?
Well, before they reach me, I walk into the.
Oh, we have no idea where you are.
No, I'm yes.
No.
Yeah. I'll walk into the center of this like semi-godly type room, or tree trunk, or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And like starts feeling at home for the first time since the boat, probably.
Yeah.
Seeing as it's more like a church than anything, probably. And yes, try to. Yeah, he's just standing there and being nice, more or less.
I would say make me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Divine lightning bolt.
Yes, smack dab in the forehead.
10 d20. Boom.
You're stepping into my temple. Snap.
Boom!
Okay. You do feel like you feel the presence of like all of these small little spirits and everything. You feel completely safe here, and there is some sort of energy that is telling you that you can rest here if you want to, and and you feel the effects of this trying to grab onto you and like telling you to
Yeah,
sit down.
and then.
Yeah, but you can shake it off.
Yeah.
I should have said if you wanted to.
Stay here forever. We all float in here.
Down here. Yeah, I was just gonna say. You all float down here.
Oh god.
Becomes a horror movie.
I mean, I'm
Where are the
working on it.
balloons? Yeah. I had a plan, but I forgot what it was.
Well,
Come on,
you're one
spirits.
step further than I am constantly.
Distraction! Distraction! Look at my butt! I don't know.
Well, 6 gathers up with the others.
Okay. Where are the others?
Well, we were supposed to get
Yeah.
gathered by Osmandiel,
Okay.
where he's sitting in his arcane pile of ruin.
Yes.
6. Do you know where the other one is?
No.
Oh,
Lost.
bugger.
Look over towards the big tree trunk and see like the skylight of divine glow.
Nope. You can't see it. But Osmandiel, he has both of his hands down on the ground on this shining thing, and he just answers you. He's in the holy tree.
Well, someone should go get him because I figured out what we're
I'll
hunting.
go. You tell 6 what you know, and I'll go and tell him.
All right.
And I'll head down towards the tree.
I look at what the shiny thing actually is.
The shiny thing? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
energy
spinning
on
up.
the ground. Yeah.
His hands are.
What do you want to know?
Well, what is it? Is it just a glowing presence, or is it a physical object like a soul gate, or what is it?
It does look reminiscent to a portal, basically.
Huh?
It is shiny, and there are runes and things that are like, shining through the stonework and things like that. And with Osmandia's presence, it has started to glow a lot more. But you also notice that it's not really the kind of shining thing that might be good, because it's a lot of, like, you felt this really great energy coming from it, but before you couldn't really place it if it was towards a good thing or a bad thing, but now it feels a little bit towards the bad thing.
I also like the fact that we said that he should wait until we've cleared the island of things that want to kill us. But yeah, never mind.
Grab, you come in there and the same thing happens to you. You look through the entrance and you don't see the small little spirits. You just see Grugor. I'm gonna learn it someday.
He'll be dead before that.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you see him.
Gore
Or Gru.
or Gru. We found out there are basilisk tracks here. Fresh ones.
That's not good.
No, we're regrouping if you want to join us. I don't think it's a good idea for people to be alone at this time.
No, that sounds like a good idea, but
Unless, of course, you've made this place your house or something. I don't know. I mean, you are staying, aren't you? Because you're not getting on a boat. So.
no, I'm not getting on a boat. But this, if we need a place to like fall back to, this is a good place. But you lead the way. I'll come with you.
Oh, also, all of you.
Right.
Does one of you do any of you have any poison or disease or anything like that?
Are we poisoned or diseased?
Yeah.
What
No.
do you mean? by
No.
that?
No.
I'm not. No.
No.
No, I'm not poisoned.
Okay, good.
No.
Just wondering.
Okay.
That's ominous.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, guys, by chance, just wondering after you figured out there's a basilisk here, poisoned or diseased? Just a curious question.
Good question. I'm going to lead him back to where Osmandio is. I'm going to turn up back here.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I've appraised him of our basilisk problem. Any ideas?
Don't look them in the eye.
It's not
Good
here.
point. Also
What?
good.
What's not here?
The basilisks.
Who?
Is there anything else here?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Would you please?
Why would I?
Oh,
a point?
God.
I'm going to bed.
Well,
Yeah. Time for a rest, I think.
If you want us to protect you, then yes.
I don't
There is-
fucking need protection. I feel really good right here.
You'll feel really good to the place you didn't want to come.
It's quiet here. I like it.
I'm not surprised you killed two of them. The rest of them probably left.
Well, they're
There's
kind of
a
bad at
real-
coming.
There's a really, really big tower over there.
They were
That's
gonna
point.
die anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Did I insight him at this point?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just
Yes.
gonna, I was just gonna say that.
No,
Yes. Personal shift? No.
yes. I never get insight rolls.
Yeah, Luan, this is, okay. Sure. Meh. But, yeah,
Osmandio being a dick.
6 and, 6, you see through it. This thing is definitely, giving him, some sort of connection with some sort of corruption. So he is being drawn towards corruptive power.
The bad
Definitely.
place.
Yes, the bad place.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well,
So find your fucking beds right now. I'm good right here.
Well, he says he's good, he's good. What's he fucking need us for?
Exactly, I'm a
Well,
god.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave him to it.
yeah, well, it's not like we're really needed here anymore, but
What's your tree like to,
what? I'm gonna go to the tree again. The tree was nice.
God is bad, tree is nice.
God is obnoxious, tree is nice.
Yeah.
I'll follow him down to the tree.
Okay. As you guys are stepping towards... Yeah, let's see. 6, do you want to do something before this?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then let's do that first.
Oh, so before we all split, so like while we're all split.
No, what?
As
I-
we're walking
I just-
away.
Okay.
Yeah. You do see what it's doing to you, right? We know that you're angry and disappointed. But
Yeah.
this is not the way to go.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well,
There's no fucking point to this anyway. It's really not.
well then, you should find a way to give your power to someone who's willing to try to use it.
No, I don't need to do that.
Because you're a fucking disgrace.
Oh, really? So I guess that those things that I've given you, you don't want them anymore.
Well, I need them because you're not willing to fight.
As you say that, all of you hear some sort of like it sounds like the wind, but it kind of isn't. It sounds like a big sort of bird, like just
Oh.
swooshing past. But
Oh yay.
I would say that Grib Grab and Grugor.
Yeah.
There we go. Grave Grab and Grugor. Holy shit. I did it. You guys see, like, the sunlight is really strong here, but you catch a glimpse of something golden just rushing past you in the...
What?
Well, basically, it's jumping kind of over the houses, it seems like, but it's gone as soon as you see it, and 6, you also see this. Something just sweeps past you, and you see how this creature, a creature that, let's see, it looks like, I don't have the token, so I'm gonna do that during the break, but I'm gonna explain what it looks like, if I can just find, yeah. You see this animal that looks like kind of like a really muscular stag, and it's the size of an elephant almost, and it's covered in golden scales and has golden fur. And you also see there is a dark gold mane and tail and coppery cloven hooves. And yeah, it looks so amazing. It's just like that looks definitely like some sort of animal that a god would definitely have a connection with. And just as you see this creature, you see how it just leaps onto Osmandiel and just grabs him and flies off with him away towards to this little island.
What? Where?
Yeah. And that's where we're gonna take a break. And we will
Yay.
be right back. Alright, so please stay with us, everybody who is still watching. We love it. And yeah. You guys can speculate what it is. It's gonna be fun. Okay, cool. See you soon. we're back. So, yep. So this big unicorn elephant-sized. Yeah, it has a horn.
What?
It's a Pokemon.
So now it's a Unistag?
No,
It's
it's
a
not really
uni-
that. It's
it's a
like all
unistag
kinds of
fence.
things. It is golden and it looks like a horse, but it kind of looks like a stag at the same time, and it's big as an elephant. So
It's a
really,
mutant.
yeah, it's a lot of different stuff, but it's flown over or flown together with Osmandiel over towards a small piece of land that you guys can see, and it curls up like a little circle and puts Osmandiel in between it, and it's just lying there.
Yeah. As soon as as soon as it steals him and starts flying away, I'm moving there, and as soon as I see that it's landing over there, I'll cast Dimension Door, and join them.
Yep. You teleport all the way over to there, and you stand in pretty high water.
No.
Okay, yeah, sure. And it is a little piece of land. It's not big, but you see this creature looks up at you a little bit and then just looks down, and
I bow to it.
you hear a voice in your head in Sylvan? Is that the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works for me.
It's alright. He's my responsibility at the moment. I'm sorry. He is not himself.
We know. We need to fix him.
I know. It's just that he needs to stay away from that place because, well, he is drawn to it, it seems. I'm going to try to do my best and help him, but yeah.
Oh. How do we close the terrace?
He does.
If he can't.
Oh, he will. We just make sure that he is not what he is at the moment. My name
Very
is
well.
Atun. I am Osmandiel's oldest friend.
We are 6.
Nice to meet you.
Then we will entrust him to you for now.
I will warn you that there are creatures in hiding. I'm not sure where they are, but I did see them the other day, wandering across the island. So be careful. I made sure that I was not near.
Do you know what kind of creatures?
Malicious creatures, but also those creatures that just, well, just do what they do.
Are any of the champions or
No,
others still here?
no. Most of them perished. And, well, since my presence is causing everything to stop decaying, that's why you found the champion of Despacina. And I can't dig a grave or anything like that. And she just like shows her hooves, basically. Yeah. And Osmandiel is currently sleeping in the
Then
middle of.
We will see that she is buried.
That's good. But, well, buried means. Well, I hope you know the ritual. Seeing as you don't, I will tell you. What I need you to do is that you make a bed of flowers on the shore, and you lay her body on top of there, and you light it on fire.
We will do so. This tower at the southern edge of the island.
Tower of the Oracle, yes.
It seems important. It seems unlike anything else here.
It is very important. For the champions and for the chosen ones, it is of paramount importance, but I am uncertain if anybody is there. I have not heard anything.
We will investigate that as well. Do you tend to remain here? Or
I am. I'm sworn to. Well, I'm sworn to watch over Osmandiel. But recently I was told not to go anywhere. So I've been waiting for him here. As for your friends and yourself, if you wish to sleep unbothered and in complete peace, I would suggest that you go to the hollowed out tree.
and if we would wish to leave, since we do not possess the dislocation powers of the champions yet.
What do you mean?
Well, is there a way off this island that doesn't involve swimming?
There are several ways off the island, but it is only those who are most capable who can leave. I'm unsure. I believe that I can leave now if Osmandiel is by my side. But I have not been able to leave for... Well, I'm uncertain what time it is, but for hundreds of years. But perhaps I can go with you. Now, I am unsure of the damage done to him, but I will do my very best to, well, ensure that he can do his duties to you. But I need you all to be at your best.
Your effect, does that also tend to eating and drinking and such? Or do we still have to do those things while here?
You do, but it doesn't take as much to feed you and hydrate you. You can
Very well.
always go to the pool of that is in the middle of the island.
Yes.
Because everything that comes from the holy tree is descendant from the gods themselves. So inside of that temple you will find peace. That's what I'm told, at least.
We thank you and
Thank you.
hope to speak again soon.
Well. And she places her head down on Osmaniel's shoulder as you fly away.
Yeah.
What did you others do meanwhile?
I was just watching from the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran down to these like little dinghies and
Yeah.
waited
So
there in case I was needed.
Flip flaps of the sea.
Yeah.
Come on. Wasn't that? Like,
In the instance of Layla's temple and like kind of cleaning up a little bit, and also heading upstairs to try seeing if there's a room I can sleep in that I can also barricade if need be.
okay. Yeah. You find the
From
master
the-
bedroom. There is just one.
All right.
It's
Is there
a
a way I can
massive bed.
barricade it?
Yeah. Sure, there are chairs and those kind of things that you can wedge under the door handle, for example.
All right.
Yeah. I give everybody a quick recap.
Oh,
When I land?
okay.
Blah. Exposition. There you go.
Exposition. All right, we all got the exposition.
Blah blah blah. But not you, Luan,
Yeah.
because you're not there. So no. Because you have barricaded yourself inside a room.
Yep.
Not going anywhere.
Like any sensible person would do.
Yes.
So
Well, the first things first, seeing as we now know how to properly shepherd the eviscerated poor bastard inside the
Yes.
house.
yes. Let's do that, and then let's sleep.
Yeah,
We're feeling a bit bored.
out of sorts. Grulgor heads over to the house where the dead semi-angel type thing was
Mm-hmm.
to gather up the corpse and the flowers and start preparing for
Yeah.
the ritual.
I'll go get some flowers, and I'll wander off over here, and then use Mage Hand to start collecting flowers.
As soon as the stem snaps, and the new flower just springs forth.
Okay, so we picked the same flower 900 times.
Basically.
Imagine the possibilities.
Yep. all the bouquets you can make.
Yeah.
I find somebody's herb garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Herb garden.
Yes, yes.
That's not oregano.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Chat reroll for 6 for the flip flaps.
Flap,
Thank
flippy,
you.
flip flap flaps.
Okay, so the next roll you do, you can
Yeah.
get a reroll if you want to. Chat is nice. Chat is good. But where are my things? I'm the one messing up all the time.
So yeah, we follow the ritual.
Yeah.
And we let Gru lead it, since he's actually the closest to a priest we have.
Yeah. I was saying.
He has a
The closest to clergy.
yeah. Even if you don't have a god, you still have a connection to the divine
Yeah.
in a more ceremonial way.
Yeah. Well, and probably he'll probably take some sort of like satisfaction to actually do something meaningful for once in a very long time,
Oh,
and something that he has like a real connection to. We'll do a little bonfire on the beach.
yeah, you do that, and it is very beautiful. Actually, it's kind of sad, of course, but at the same time, you guys feel like this is definitely what she would have wanted. So it takes about like 20 minutes for the entire thing to be set aflame, and the flames die down on their own. And yeah, what do you wish to do?
Well, we're gonna go rest. But before that, I'll fly by the mysterious house of impenetrable magic barriers,
Mm-hmm.
and I will
Do some crazy shit.
throw.
The Cottage of Doom.
I will throw a 4th level dispel magic on it,
Okay.
just to try, since we're gonna rest anyway. So
Blows up.
Uh, okay. Yeah. You dispel it.
Wait. Does the door open?
No.
Well, is the magic barrier gone?
Yes.
Thank you. Then we open the door.
You open it, and the interior looks like, well, basically like a dungeon, but not really a dungeon because there are no chains and stuff. But okay, God, I can't talk about it now. Oh my God.
It's not
Just
that kind
little-
of dungeon.
Just little
Chat, be nice.
paddles and
No, chat, be nice to me, please. No, I mean basically it looks like the House of Judgment, which is that. What kind of dungeon? No, Tabaxi, I'm not answering that. Sex dungeon, you know it.
Well, there's
No.
swings in here, is there?
No. It's a German
big
sex
X's.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramsay Bolton lives here. That's
Yep.
why they locked him
Yep.
inside, you bastard.
D-rings
You're
on the
fucked.
roof.
You're fucked. No, well, it's basically what I was trying to say earlier, that it looks kind of like a medieval dungeon, like the tiles of the walls and stuff like that, but there are no chains and nothing kinky going on, okay? No, get that out of your head because this god
Not
has
yet.
nothing to do with kinks. Nothing. Absolutely not. Osmandiel, on the other hand, yeah. Makes sense, but not
Smondial has
Valentos.
a different kind of dungeon.
That is true.
Residence.
That is very true. Yeah, but it's just scaled down, and well, there are the only depictions of things. It would be the gavel and the sigil of Valentos, and the bed is really boring. It's just function, nothing else.
So it's like a cell in a monastery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best description, I think. Here we go. Getting my mind off of dungeons. It's basically a monastery. There we go. Yay.
Everybody satisfied? Now that that's out of your systems,
That'll do.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
let's go sleep.
I head off to my hollowed out tree drawing.
Yes, to the fairy dungeon.
As soon as you do that again, Grugor, aha, you you find these spirits surrounding you again, and they are like gathering around you a lot more now. It seems like, and they're
I got pets.
yeah, well. And I would say you can choose to fail that saving throw, or you can choose to roll for it. The charisma save.
Oh yeah, I can roll for it. It's more fun that way.
You're like, no, I don't want to go to bed.
No, I don't
Shut
want
up,
to go to bed.
man. Shut up. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but you step up in there and grab, grab. You see, yeah, same with you six. All of you see how he steps in, but you don't see the spirits. But as soon as you step in, all of you feel the same kind of energy, and you will need to make a charisma save, or you can choose to fail it. It's not a bad thing.
You got a sleepy thing.
No. I trust the divine being that told me that this was safe. So
Yeah. 17. Yeah, you're fine. You're
Well, we're
you
gonna go to
feel-
sleep anyway.
You feel that they are some sort of. It seems like they're trying to calm you down and let you just breathe, and they're trying to help you fall asleep somehow. So, fairy dust. Yeah, I guess.
No,
I
I'll-
should-
sleep.
We'll make up some sort of like bedroll, or just cozy up in a corner and go to sleep anyway.
The entire floor or ground is has a little bit of water, but as soon as you lay down there, you're dry.
It's a waterbed.
Yep. Basically.
At least
I
I can't
try-
get
I-
seasick.
I turn Tinkerbell and find a little nest next to a bird somewhere. And
Yeah. A parrot. That's how
Burp.
parrots. No, I mean it's a goose.
nope.
Yes, it is. Now it is a goose.
Geese are not birds. They're hell spawn.
Not in my campaign. They're helpful. Okay, cool. So, you all drift off to sleep after a while, unless you want to do some role playing or something.
I do
Nah.
have something I need to do.
Okay, what are you
Pray
going?
for your life in your lonely house behind the barricade. Luann, the Walking Dead.
So after I barricade the room, Well, before that, I'm gonna check. Is there like a gap under the bed? Like how most beds, there's like the gap you can hide under. You know, like when you're little and you're told like hide under the bed.
Yeah,
With
there is.
the monsters.
Yeah.
There is. It's about
All right.
this size.
No,
Yeah.
that's plenty of space. So first off, barricade the room. I'm gonna bring in. You said there's a few weapons lying on the ground, right?
Not on the ground, but on the
Well,
wall.
in like
Yep.
Layla, yeah. Go and grab a few of those weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, as well as I can, put them so that if something opens the door and really isn't paying attention, they're gonna run into a bunch of pointy weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the bed, I'm going, you know how they do in all those TV shows, like put pillows and such, so like the robbers come in or whoever comes in and stabs the pillows. Do that, and I'm hiding under the bed.
Yep, you're doing a Cohen, which, yeah, is what I do in Tim's game. Yes, yeah. But you didn't think about the roof, did you?
The roof and the windows
Something
and the big
comes
skylight.
in through the roof and windows and such.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be dead anyways. Like,
I'm just saying, I'm not saying
unless
that
there's a
something's gonna
million
happen.
weapons in this fucking place, and I can just set up like a
I
spear.
mean, I'm not
He didn't-
saying that it's gonna
He
happen.
didn't think about getting stabbed with a two-handed sword which goes through the bed.
Exactly. There
To
is
him
something
underneath.
called
Listen,
animate
all I have
objects.
to do. All I have to do is be able to not make a sound as I'm getting stabbed on repeat.
No. Oh, that's so
That's what the gag
horrifying.
calls for.
That's so horrifying.
Exactly.
Okay,
It was Monto's
so
dungeon for a
what
second.
happens is that you guys drift off to sleep, and, well, some of you very much more comfortable than, well, Gwen, because
Pretty
when
fine.
you just get a long rest, no
Yeah.
benefits,
That's all I need.
but Six, Grib Grab, and Grugor,
Yay!
you
all
all get a
level up.
long rest. No, but you get one extra spell slot
Oh.
for this day. So, which is the highest level you guys have?
4.
4.
Two.
So you get one extra 4th level slot, and let's see. Tobias, what did you say?
Yeah.
Two?
I only have level 2.
Yeah, so you get one extra on level 2. So you
Yeah.
guys just mark it down somewhere so you can have it
We're
in your
never
notes.
leaving.
And Mark, you have the same thing. What level do you have?
1 and 2.
Yeah, so at the 2nd level you get one extra spell
Thank you.
point. Yes, and that's gonna just happen for
Be
this
for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a nasty am.
Hey.
Yeah, and you guys have enjoyed the best sleep in your afterlife.
Is
Yes.
that bar really that high, though?
Maybe not. I don't know.
It's the best sleep since I died.
Yeah.
Gone through a shipwreck.
Yeah. So
the
you
bar
wake
is
up.
not that high.
You wake up and the sun is at the same place in the sky. In the middle. In the middle? No.
It's the
What's it called?
Seen it?
Seen it, yeah.
Yeah. High in the sky.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
I'll
see what
remove-
this day has to bring.
Yeah, the one
Sorry.
you wake up and nothing has happened.
Yeah, okay. I just removed the barricade. Head out.
Out into the sunshine.
Yep, see what the day has for us.
Yeah.
And
Roll
we
for
immediately
initiative.
get- There's a million creatures out there. This must have been the wrong aisle, guys. Do you know where the aisle of not supposed to be here is?
I'll head out up into the like
Yeah, I'll head up
Courtyard
to where it
or
seems like we
whatever.
normally meet.
yeah. Well, Six, you talk to the enchanted unicorn thing.
Yeah.
What's the plan? Or do we have one, or do we just wing it?
Well, there are things of an evil nature hiding somewhere on the island.
Oh,
Both evil things and, as I understood it, more normal predators.
all right.
Well,
But-
they're
but-
really good at hiding.
But dangers. And we also need to look into the Tower of the Oracles. That's that one.
Yeah, the only tower.
The really big shiny one.
What is your passive perceptions?
15.
Well, where does that say on this?
Attributes, it's the gray number next to your perception.
12!
Next to the plus whatever.
Oh yes.
You can't
Perception 16, investigation 18.
see. Okay, cool.
18.
18, cool. So everybody except for Gurgur. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, everybody except for you.
Yeah.
You notice that there is some sort of goo leaking out from the magic thingy majig.
Oh, God.
What? What?
There is
Oh.
like a
Magic
blackish
thingy thing.
a blackish goo that is just like bubbling and stuff like that, and you do notice as well that there are several strange kind of limbs that are severed and stuff that lie there that was not there yesterday.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Hell.
Does this look like the corruption that we know? This black goo?
Yeah. It does remind you a little bit of how corruption used to look like here.
That can't be good.
There are a lot of things that can't be good.
And we have a god that seems
Under the weather.
under the weather. We can't fix this.
He's in spa treatment right now.
I'm what?
Oh,
Oh yay, he's here, we're saved.
oh.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
you're
that's
making a joke because you're uncomfortable. It's okay. It's fine. No problem. And you see that he is fine. His wings are completely fixed. His taunt? No, what's it called? He was looking like he was starving basically before. But
Mhm.
now he looks completely fine. Like he is buff as fuck. And yeah, he looks really perfect. He's very handsome. And he's
Hey.
glowing a lot, and he looks like he should, maybe. And he stands next to you and just
So maybe coming here to the magical golden unicorn thingy was a good idea?
oh yes, you mean to my friend Etun? Yes. She has helped me quite a bit. She's not
Then
feeling
it's,
so good herself, but well,
Then it's a
after
good
some...
thing we didn't listen to you then.
I know, right? It was very good that you did not listen to me because...
That seems to be the key.
Well, I don't think that you have to be that uptight with it. I'm not that stupid. I can be a little bit stupid, but you know, that's what happens when bad shit goes down. You know, when you're basically tortured. But you know,
Well,
who cares?
you're looking a lot better.
Thank you. I do feel a lot better.
So, Manuel, can you deal with that?
Yes,
And I'll point to.
I was
but-
gonna
but-
talk about that.
Yes, first,
The evil
could you
goat.
please tell us where the things hiding on the island are, so we can deal with them before we start?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. And he just closes his eyes and focuses and. After a while, he opens his eyes and just, well, I can tell you that it's not something that is of danger. Not to us.
Well, that's the first good news of the day.
Your friend thought so.
I know. Well, she is a little bit scared of snakes, to be honest. It's a little bit funny. I have taunted her quite a bit about that, and she does not appreciate it. But yes, she is scared of snakes, and there is a small little snake that is roaming around here. It's kind of funny because she kind of looks like a little snake herself. If you know, you scale away all the wings and that stuff. But you know.
Gale away.
Ah, good one. I like that one. That was super good. Why are you so smart? I don't get it. Oh well. Anyway, so I don't think that that's the problem. Sure, it's venomous, but I mean, it's not that far. It's
You're talking about the basilisk, right?
No,
Oh,
trust me, no.
But
find them on Thanatos.
we also know that you have a teeny tendency to
Problem?
trivialize things.
To what?
To trivialize. What is a teeny tiny small snake in you are after all a god.
Well, it's a snake that you're not supposed to kill. It's this small, so it's not that big.
Okay.
It's like a
Good.
very... Sometimes, you know, if... I
Yes,
don't know
yes.
if... have you gone to school? Sometimes, you know, penises can be this big as well. I'm just saying that sometimes they can be really big. Sometimes they're smaller, so they're basically like a big one.
Mission.
What?
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 Okay, we're getting slightly sidetracked here.
That is true. But that's what I
Can
do.
we... Yes. Can you do something about the goop?
Yes.
Then do it, and we will aid you.
It's just so boring.
Well, we can
I know.
party after.
I know. That is true. Can we party later? That's gonna be fun. I don't think that you can do
this.
Yes, I think so. But you do understand how long time this is gonna take, right? It's gonna take
Yes.
at least a day and night.
Question:
And you have
if
no
you
idea
stop
what comes
in
out.
between, like say you do all day and then we rest during the night. No. Just straight. So straight now.
Yes, if I stop it sometime during the during the time that I'm supposed to do it.
oh God, you old windbag! Will you get on with it?
What are you calling like a windbag? I'm talking now. I like to talk.
I know you like to talk,
Yes,
but
I know,
if
and
this
I
is
know.
going to take some time.
What? I'm just saying the rules. Am I not supposed to do that? Okay. Should we just wing it? Okay, good. I don't
Get-
tell you anything.
That's what we end up doing anyways. You can talk while we're doing this. We're going to be hanging out for
No, I
24 hours
cannot.
straight.
I cannot speak
You
to
can't?
you.
Oh.
No.
Thank God.
Hey.
Then actually get to work
You're
as soon as
welcome.
possible.
What the fuck? What the kind of ingrates are you? And by the way,
The
who are you?
sooner you begin, the sooner it gets
Yes,
quiet.
yes. Quiet.
During
Who are
this
you?
argument,
Yeah.
I sneak into this house and grab a like a chair or a stool or something.
Yeah.
That
You're gonna hit him with it.
somewhat comfortable and like see if there's anything edible or something, just to make myself a little nest while everyone's arguing.
And we're not. We're just
How are you doing?
poking fun at everyone.
Yes, I mean
But yes.
that's what you're supposed to do. But Grugor,
Yeah.
you don't know who your god is, right?
Oh God. He's
Yes,
still
I'm
talking.
staying
which-
right here. What?
Yes. He's
You
still
know-
talking, which means he's not ritualing.
I
Oh,
can make sure
God.
that you don't talk anymore if you want me to.
That doesn't sound nice.
I know.
Be a good guy for once.
Yes, I'm a good guy. You know that.
Yeah, you can bring me a beer again.
Come on, you met me before.
Yeah, on the
You
boat.
want a
That
beer?
was
Yeah,
different.
sure. And you have a beer.
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like to party. Okay, anyhow, I'm telling you this because I cannot talk when we do this shit because it's kind of annoying, but I cannot do anything. So, what's gonna happen is that I'm going to try my best to stop this rift. What happens is that everything from that rift is gonna try to stop me because they don't want me to stop it. So what's gonna happen is that they are going to try to attack me. So if I die, then that's bad.
It
I
generally
hope you
is.
understand. It's not good because then all of you are fucked, especially you, Grib Grab.
Why especially me? I mean, we're all going to be the same fucked, surely.
No, you're gonna be mostly fucked because, well, no god likes you. You see a little twinkle in its eye when it says that. Okay, and also, so 24 hours I will sit here. I cannot do anything. The only thing that I can do is that I make sure that I create a safe space for myself and for you as well, so you can take turns of walking in and out of this sphere that I'm making. That is going to protect us from pretty powerful magic, but I cannot promise that it's gonna protect us from all magic because that's not how it works. So it's gonna be around this place, and he points out a circle of 10 feet circle. Basically, and it's gonna protect all of you and myself from well, from bad stuff.
So, do we need to sort of defend you from anything, or does this circle suffice?
I mean, if you want to, you can, but if you don't like to hear me talk, then you can walk away and let this become a hellhole. That's okay. It's up to you.
I think we're supposed to defend him, Grip Grab.
I know, but I'm just trying to work out how powerful this shield thing is, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me say that, let's see, what is a spell that is of that kind of power? A spell
Does
that
it
is...
really matter? We don't really have much of a choice in the matter.
No, you don't have to explain.
No, I'm just trying to understand how much resistance this thing will give you.
Well, I can say you
Well-
that, a fireball, for example, no problem. It stops.
What about disintegrate?
That does not stop.
Alright, I got generalized margin at this point of what stops
Good.
and what doesn't.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it does not protect from everything because I know I am a god, but I'm still a demigod or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, puny
You
god.
do your thing, and we will stand by and
Cool.
offer any protection we can.
That is good. So all right. I've done this a couple of times, but cool. This is gonna be fun. Not at all.
So, is everything coming out of the point to the black gooey leaky thing?
Yes.
So it's not going to pop up around the portal. They for sure come out of the portal.
Usually what I've been told after I've, come back, because I don't really remember the things that I do when I'm in that state. So,
A couple of bears will do that to you.
exactly. That's what I do. I just boop into this other reality and sit and drink beers while you do all the work. That's how I do it.
That's a good plan.
Yes, I know. That's not how I do it, but okay. Anyway, usually when the others have talked about this afterwards, they say that they usually come out of the port or the rift or whatever you want to call it. They don't come around other places, but there was one time that there was I think it was an assassin or something that managed to dimension door right into my sphere and stabbed me in the... Well, I think it was here somewhere, but that's bygones. It's fine. So, yeah, there can be a lot of quick things trying to catch you as well, and, Oh. But it's gonna be fine, right? No problem. We got this.
Easy peasy.
Yes, it's not that hard. I'm the god of positivity, right?
Yeah, we're positively fucked.
Ha ha ha! I like that one. I'm gonna use it. You're possibly fucked, my friend. Can I say it like that? No. Don't know.
Sounds naughty.
Yeah, it sounded naughty. I like it. Anyway. Alright. So the
Well-
question is that do you all have your... Well, all of the stuff that you need? Do you need anything?
I would say that we could probably take a few hours to prepare the battlefield.
I agree.
Seeing as the hopefully are gonna come out of the same hole. Sounded naughty again.
It's funny.
We
Go
can
on.
prepare pointed sticks. Or
Oh, I
stuff.
know where lots of pointy sticks are.
And but barricade around the hole of naughtiness. Do we have any like barrels of pitch or something? Start looking around.
Barrels of what?
Pitch tar or flammable.
Burnable things.
Things to
Yes.
slow them down or stall them at the hole.
And light me on fire? That sounds good. I like it. Do
Yeah.
it.
How close do you need to be?
I mean, I can be here or here is good. I think
Oh, okay, then see, you won't burn.
that's fine.
I'm going to go get the pointy sticks.
Go get the pointy sticks. And put them in the hole.
But I will say, please do not go into the portal.
That would be not good.
Exactly. So whatever you do, don't go in there because you are fucked. Possibly no, you negatively fucked.
Negatively fucked, yeah.
Is that a good use of it? I think it is. I like it.
I'll head down to the shore,
Mhm.
seeing as there's boats and barrels and stuff, and see if I can find some like fishing nets or if there's some fun stuff in the barrels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you find fishing nets and some. I was gonna say yarn, but no. Like fishing
Sparkly
rods.
yarn.
Yeah, fishing rods and stuff like that.
I grab what I can, and like if I find any rope, like piece of rope and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and head back up to try to construct a like a funnel wedge or something. We have like so you have a funnel down the middle where there's nothing,
Mhm.
and then you take the fishing nets and put it up on small stakes, so it's like a half a foot above the ground, so if you step in it, you tangle yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So that anything that should come out of that hole
Yeah.
is kind of funneled down one thoroughfare.
Cool.
And if it doesn't do that, it'll get tangled up in the ropes and
Yeah.
buy us some time that way.
Yeah. No, that sounds good. Sure. Let's see. You can make me a sleight of hand to
Sleight of
just
hand.
see how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ta-da!
So
The dice like me
let's
today.
see. Yeah. They do not like me though. The fuck.
I'll
So
lay
you
down
mean
the pointy
here
sticks.
and here?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, so you have it like the thoroughfare in the middle since they come out of the hole,
Yeah. Let's see.
and so we don't have like it's big enough for two or three people to stand here,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
not so that we'll get overwhelmed. So
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
yeah,
There we go. So that's the. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to show where the globe of what's it called, invulnerability. I'm just saying it so you know what it is. Yeah.
And are you using like the weapons or the pointy sticks as the stakes for the net, or? what
yeah.
was the plan? Yeah.
If that works, that's better than like normal
Yeah.
sticks.
Oh,
I'd also bring a chair out, just so then I don't have to do this shit again. Step on the chair and get on a roof.
yeah.
I'm gonna hold position on a roof.
Let's see. Oh God, that is not what I meant to do. Ah! Delete it. Delete.
Stuff is happening.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, just so you know, you have 200 feet away.
I can. Doesn't matter with me. I have sharpshooter. I
Good
use
for
max
you.
distance of longbow.
That's good for you. So happy for you. All right. 6. Are you doing some prep or?
Not really.
Just admiring my handiwork.
Yeah, really. That's
Look at my stick.
that's
Stick
a
is
way of
amazing.
warfare that Six isn't quite used to. But yes, he's watching with some interest. Like finds a comfy comfy chair or something, brings out and makes a little resting spot for to sit comfortably while waiting for shit to happen.
Okay, I can tell you guys right now, just so you know, how it's gonna work with rests and stuff. It depends on you guys. So what's gonna happen is that it's 24 hours of guarding Osmanian, because there can come all kinds of shit through the rift, and you need to protect him. Make sure that he doesn't get stabbed and sliced and all of that shit. But if he does, well, then, yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I don't think I have
It
to
hits the
explain
fan.
it. Yeah, it might be a bad thing. But you guys are not gonna be able to take a long rest unless one of you goes off for 8 hours and rests. But I'm gonna warn you that during those 8 hours, there
will happen.
might come a beholder, there might come something else, where you guys might need all hands on deck.
Nah.
Yeah.
We can
So-
handle beholders.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys also have this the globe of invulnerability, and it's gonna be up the entire time, unless Osmandian takes too much damage, then he might drop it.
Drop it.
And well, so
Well.
in that way, you can always take a short rest there. If
I
you
would
want.
I would say we should probably like gather as much fluids and food as we can find
Yep.
around the island,
Mhm.
as well as like, beddings and bandages and other neat stuff that we might need,
Yeah,
and like make a little base camp around
sure.
Really.
Yeah.
Gaudy
We,
Boy.
Yeah.
we gather all the barrels of healing potions from around the island.
Haha, there isn't.
We've kind of gone through this place. I don't know how much is really left for us to really grab healing wise.
But you do have food and water and all of that, so
Yeah.
that's taken care of. So no need
Have
for
a
that.
hand sandwich up in my sniper nest.
Yeah.
And
Yum, yum, yum.
we should probably try to if we're gonna rest, we should do it at base camp, so to speak. I would say, so that way you can be awakened if shit hits the fan and something comes out. And we'll try to always have at least one guy or girl or flying thing or lizard thing awake at all times, just so we have someone to blow the horn or ring the bell or scream in a loud way.
Cool.
And
We'll
always
work
hit the knife
something
then.
out. It's only 24 hours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst that happens?
Don't say that. The curse of Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, Osmandian looks up at you and just the worst that can happen. 2 dragons. That was a fun challenge one time.
Easy.
Just saying. Was a little bit fun.
Listen, as long as it's a boat, I think we'll be okay.
As long as it's what?
Not a boat, and we don't get sent out to sea. I mean, I know our friend here had a rough time out on sea.
That's true.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Enough nervous talking.
Alright. Yes, yes. Straight to business all the time. Okay, here we go.
Great business. It's been a couple of hours.
He sits down on the ground and closes his eyes and puts his hands on the ground, and you see this globe forming around him. It's see-through, it's transparent, but you can still notice these kinds of, I would say they're pretty familiar to you guys who have been in the hollowed out tree, because it looks like those kind of beings that are like swarming around the entire globe, or sphere, and he puts that up, and you notice that is the globe of invulnerability that he has cast, and after a while he tries to get as comfortable as possible, but yeah. And as he touches the ground, there are like these, kind of like veins that are spreading out from his fingertops. Golden, golden like vines or veins, both of them, I guess, that crawl out across the ground towards this big, massive, gooey thingy, and you see how the veins suddenly start rising upwards and cover some sort of, it does actually look like a rift, because as it does that and creates a archway on its own, you see that the effect that was on the ground moves upwards towards or to fill the place where the archway has formed, and it looks like it doesn't look like a teleportation circle or anything. It just pulsates with electricity, basically, or it's very weird. It's a very weird sight. It like shimmers and flickers and all of that, and it's a lot of powerful energy in there, and it's trying to fight back against the what's it called? Well, not chains, but the containment that Osmandian has started to do. And he is silent, and yeah, that's what happens right now.
All right. I have an arrow ready to go.
All right.
So I'll take a position in the middle of this, my little funnel of death, and try to find a as comfortable position to stand in as possible while still being somewhat quick to the draw. But I don't stand like with the hammer at the ready, but relaxed and awaiting what might come, because I have a feeling that it's going to be a while before something comes the first time.
5 seconds later.
Yeah.
I,
Last word.
I have my familiar with me as well.
Yeah.
And I know he doesn't have a token, but
Yeah, I think he does. Yes, he does. Hold the line. Do, do, do. Well, kind of does. Woofy. There we go.
where is Woofy? Yay!
Yay, I put Woofy in there. Oh.
Or, okay, maybe not that close. Don't be stupid. There.
Stupid dog is stupid.
Well, he has 2 dog brains.
And they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know
Well.
what happened with the music. It just stopped. Disconnect.
Started flip-flapping.
Oh, fuck. Now all
Now
the
died.
He
shit-
died.
Yeah, but all the overlays and shit stopped.
No!
Sorry. Join. There we go.
It's the portal. It's disturbing everything.
A portal.
Let's see. And I'm sorry to the stream and to the players. Does it work? Yeah, there we go. A little bit more suspense up in here. Okay, cool. Yeah. So the like you stand there at first, some of you might be a little bit like, okay, it's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen now. It's gonna no. And it's kind of a letdown at first. Not a lot of shit is happening.
We're used to it.
What?
Yeah, the letdowns were nothing happening.
Oh, are you saying that I'm not throwing enough stuff at you? Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
I was just gonna say poop.
First roll.
43 dragons.
Yeah.
43 dragons appear.
Yeah, the first hour passes on without issue. Let's see how we track this. Hours. Let's see if we can track it with that.
And since time doesn't change, since the golden thingy is here, then we just repeat that hour 24 times and nothing happens.
Why
Yep.
did you say that?
Oh, you think so? Oh, that's cute.
As you head
I
into the
am
second
kind of
hour, beside the statue, you can faintly hear the sounds of snoring. Like literally.
Yeah, you're snoring away, and you don't really need it, but
No.
It's
Either
just
way.
bored snoring.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just fallen. Grab's just fallen asleep.
So if you want to play something out, you guys can do that. Until I say no.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm bored.
I'll just grab some food from the
Yeah,
from
I'm sitting
base
in
camp and
sitting in my couch, drinking wine.
staying there with my
Just like
wheel of cheese on a three-legged stool, waiting for the apocalypse to come.
I'm just
Yeah.
using one hand to tap a bead on the roof as I'm just sitting up there bored.
Mm-hmm. That sounds fun. I'm just doing some stuff. Meanwhile, sorry. Not
I'm
sorry.
tracking Slater.
No, but this is good role playing right now.
Yeah.
It's not my fucking place.
Someone get the tap dancers.
Actually, I think that, like, I do have a lot of shit that I know is going to come in through there. But the thing is, I think it's better that we actually move that to next week, if that's okay with you guys. Or
Yeah.
or we start, but you guys have to decide that as well.
I think it'd probably be a smarter move to move it to next week, so everyone's clear-headed when everything hits the fan, so to speak. The
Yeah.
midden hits the windmill.
Cool. Okay, so what will happen though is at the 1 hour mark, you guess, it's really hard to tell. But after 1 hour, you notice that the shimmering kind of like just stops for a second, and then it just comes back, and as it does that, you guys start to see shapes kind of protruding out of there, and you hear like scraping noises and like and you see a couple of hands spring out from the barrier. And
The
that's
whole
where it goes.
naughtiness.
Yes. The god of naughtiness, did you say that?
Yeah, the whole of naughtiness.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Full of naughtiness.
But it's being controlled by the god of naughtiness, so I mean,
Yes,
it's gonna be fun.
Where's the gimp?
No. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting to see if these guys will make it past the 24 hours. So it's fun. I've been waiting to do this quite some time. It's a lot of fun. I've done this one before, but it's so much fun. Yeah. Let's see if
Lottery is always fun.
lottery.
Lottery.
Yeah. Did you say slaughtery?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I like it. That was funny. Okay, we are looking for somebody to attack. Let's see, who should we attack? Do we have somebody? Stall! Mark! Come on, stall.
Stall.
Mark, you have to stall. Stick Maddie! There we go. Let's
there you go.
roll into his little domain because we like him. Let's see. Alright, so, to the viewers, thank you so much for sticking with us today. And, let's see. I think we're gonna be back tomorrow with Tales of TPK. So make sure that you don't miss that, and it's the same time as this came around. So hope to see you there. And yeah, have a good week. All right. Bye.
Bye bye.